So why don't you tell us your name and background?
I'm Naval Ravikant. I'm the co-founder and CEO of AngelList. Prior to that, I was an angel investor myself and a founder.
How do you, as an entrepreneur, know a great entrepreneur when you see one?
Generally, they're very long-term thinkers. They have better answers for what's going on in their industry and insights than almost anybody else. They're obsessive and driven.
What kinds of investment situations do you steer away from?
Generally, I'll steer away from when people are just trying to maximize valuation or maximize heat around the deal. But also, time is very limited, so I only invest in things where I have an affinity for the product and for the entrepreneur. I found just do you like this person and do you like and understand the space are very good indicators of whether you should be involved.
Thinking back, what's been your biggest surprise as an investor?
Valuation matters. There's a lot of talk out there that valuation doesn't matter and you should try and get into the hot deal at any price, but on a portfolio basis, it absolutely matters.
Couldn't agree with you more on that. So what's the best way to get a meeting with you?
Email me. Generally, I try not to do meetings unless it's urgent or has to be done in a personal context.
So this is the part where you say your you say your email on camera. I'm just kidding.
My email's pretty easy to guess.
Easy to get. So we'll leave it at that. What entrepreneurial behavior drives you nuts?
Every entrepreneur is unique and idiosyncratic and different. I would say availability bias is probably one of them, where people just want to associate with whoever they've seen on camera or whatever name they've heard recently. Entrepreneurs shouldn't be brand focused. They should be more rational than that.
So if you had a core investing philosophy, how would you describe it in a sentence or two?
Invest in companies that are building difficult technology that has a network effect to it if it succeeds, with an entrepreneur who's driven and passionate about the area.
That's pretty concise. I like it. So here's a switch up for you. Is it the jockey or the horse?
Ooh, that's a really tough one. Do you mean by jockey the investor or the entrepreneur?
I mean the entrepreneur or the idea.
Oh, I know there's a lot of belief out there that it's the horse, but I still just like to bet on jockeys.
Me too. All right, so final question. If you could give all the entrepreneurs out there in the world who might listen to this one piece of advice, just one, what would it be?
It takes a long time to figure out what business you're meant to do. Take your time and figure out what it is that you are uniquely meant to do.
Awesome, thank you. And one quick one. Where's AngelList going to be in 5 years?
Hopefully even bigger. More companies, more people, a lot more activity, more useful, more transparent, more understandable.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.